Hey guys, Jerry here. It's really been a long time since I've done a video, and it's a shame, but right now, like, school and exams and stuff, so I have a lot on my plate. Um, Today I think I'm gonna do a commentary. Last time I think you guys really liked my 5-minute commentary, and so I said to myself, Jerry, why not do another 5-minute commentary? Well, the problem with that is, I'm actually really bad at 5-minute chess. I'm a terrible blitz player. I'm much better at longer time controls. So, I'm probably gonna do a 15-minute commentary. And I know 15-minute games are pretty long, and you might not have the attention span to sit through them, but, I mean, the videos on ICC and chess.com, they're often like 20, 30, 40 minutes long, so I'll try to be as entertaining as possible. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the game. Alright, here we go. We're playing, someone named Bloomcool, I think, 1734, so yeah, I got my rating up pretty high, actually, on 15-minute chess. I'm pretty happy about that. I've been actually on a roll recently, so okay, the Scandinavian. Oh, he plays, the Knight of 6 line. I don't actually know how to deal with it. I've never learned the theory for it. I've literally just played it as, you know, as Magnus Carlsen would. I just look for the best move and stuff and just play as I would. That's kind of weird. It kind of, that move, like knight d7, it blocked off his bishop, but I guess he wants to fianchetto it on b6 or something. b7, play b6 and fianchetto it. I'm not exactly sure that's his plan, but yeah, what can I do? What can I do here? Probably bishop g5, just develop my bishop. I really don't have a great place for that bishop, besides bishop g5. Yeah, and I'll probably play knight d2 and c3 later on, because I think that's the most solid kind of structure you can have. Okay, actually, he kicked it. He kicked again. Now that's a bit strange. I was expecting him to just kick once. Now this is actually not half bad. And since he kicked, I think I'm gonna change my plan and play c4. Now, okay, he really wants that bishop. Would bishop e5 work? I'm thinking bishop e5 to force him to play f6 if he really wants my bishop. But I sort of lose a tempo that way. I think I'm just gonna do c4. I'm gonna do c4 and possibly d5 later on to try to open up the game. That actually, maybe I can do bishop e4, bishop e5 now to put a damper on his plans. I think that would be a good idea. And I'll pin his knights. Okay. So he wants to trade off my bishop. Interesting. He seems to really want my bishop. Now, should I take? If I take, queen takes, what do I do next? I really don't know. My other option seems to be knight c3. Knight c3, bishop takes, knight takes. Sorry, knight c3, bishop takes bishop, and then knight takes the bishop that just took my bishop. And I like it. I think I like it. I think that's better. Okay, bishop takes bishop. Do I have any tactics here? So if I do pawn takes bishop, knight takes. No tactics, it would seem. So I shouldn't do pawn takes by any means. I think I should probably do knight takes. This actually, I like this position for myself. I really do. Oh, and okay, never mind. I was planning ahead, but I was planning if he did something weird like b6, I could take the knight, and then bishop h5 to do some wreak some havoc on the king side, you know. But this kind of pawn structure is actually quite good for attacking. So, by all means, I like this position for me. I am considering pushing f4 right now to try to start an attack of some sort. That might be a bit risky, but I mean, online chess is all about fun and stuff, and you have fun by taking risks. I'm actually not so sure about that move. I might even decide to sack a pawn next move and push f5, but I'm very unsure about that. No, I can't. I don't think I can push that pawn. Pushing that pawn seems just like deliberately putting myself in trouble. Oh, what I can do is, if he doesn't take my f4 pawn, which I hope he does, because that gives me a free path with my rook, free open file with my rook. I wouldn't, if he doesn't take my f pawn, I would not take his g pawn, as that would give him an open diagonal. I think I would move my bishop to h5 to attack his f7 pawn, and if he takes, I would take attacking his f7 pawn again, and pinning this pawn here. So I could take on g5, and well, no, the queen would be defending g5 then. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I think it looks good for me. He's actually taking quite a long time for this move. I guess it's because you know, I might actually be starting an attack. He obviously can't push g4 because I would just win that pawn. I don't know. I don't know what he can do. I think I have all around the better position here. Computer might say differently, of course, but yeah. Can you do? Is it possible for him to do knight e4? I would doubt that. Knight e4, queen d3, and I'm once again much better. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to see what he does, because I am not a fan of his position right now. Still not moving. I've already exceeded, like, I was down on time, but now I'm about a minute. I've about a minute more than him. And for 15-minute chess, I would say that having a time advantage is pretty important, because 15-minute is I think 15-minute is a time control that in which that you can think, but you can't think for too long. It's like it's like fast rapid, if you will. I mean, you can definitely think for a decent amount of time. I think the time you're allotted is enough for you to calculate certain deep lines, but you have to use that wisely. And like in the opening, I would suggest you play quickly, because, well, just because you don't want to waste any time in the opening, because the opening should be mostly memorized stuff. But I mean, in the middle game, you can probably take a little bit longer. But then again, the problem with 15-minute chess is in the end, you might suffer in the end game, and you can't really practice your end game very well with 15-minute chess, because once you get to the end game, you're likely down to, I don't know, 5-4-3 minutes, and it'll turn into like a blitz end game, and you won't have that much time to think. But I mean, 15-minute chess is honestly my best time control. It's pretty much all I practice online, because my endgame skills are, in my opinion, pretty advanced. I don't think I need to practice them that much. But I believe that my middle game skills are the area of my game that needs the most work. So 15-minute chess is great for that. Yeah. This guy must be really scared or something. He's not lagging. Hmm. He must be having a really long think. You know, I would really not like it if. I mean, I'm not an inherently suspicious person, but sometimes if your opponent's gone for a long time, it could mean that they're pulling up an engine, and this happens quite a lot on online chess. There are definitely a certain amount of cheaters online, and I hope he isn't one of those, because that would suck for me. Yeah, I think he's having a long think right now. Hmm. Still not moving. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I haven't gone to a tournament in around 2 to 3 months. I think. My last tournament was the Maryland Action Championship. Maryland Action Championship at the Rockville Hilton in October. So I haven't gone to a tournament since then. It's not because I've been sucking or anything. I've actually, well, right now I'm on a roll on ICC, but it's mainly because I've like school has been pretty tough, and I've been focusing it on school mainly instead of chess. Uh, my next tournament, I'm not even sure. I'm thinking about going to perhaps an Arlington Chess Club tournament, like an action tournament there. But yeah, on Saturdays I have SAT prep and AP prep, and on Sundays I have to teach chess actually to some little kids. So my weekends are pretty stuffed, but I can pretty much guarantee that I will be going to the what was it called? The UMBC Open, uh, the open tournament for the Sweet 16, because well, I want to cheer on my friends who are playing in the Sweet 16, as I sort of am the defending champion after all, and also I really like playing at UMBC. I think it's a great place to play. Um, I was actually planning on playing in the Mid Atlantic Scholastic at the end of this month, but I have Model UN, which is my one of my extracurricular activities. It's a conference in Philadelphia, so I can't play in that, unfortunately, and I really want to represent my school in that tournament and win some chess glory for my school. But I guess I'll just have to depend on some of my teammates. And I would just like to mention that my school, Richard Montgomery High School, has quite a number of good chess players. There's a kid named Jeffrey Chang who is USCF 2200 something national master. There's me. I'm around 2000 USCF. There's a kid named Andrew Mao who is a grade lower than me. He's 1960, I believe, at the moment. So he's very good. And then below him, there's this kid named Neil Dugal. He's USCF 1800, I think. Yeah. Uh, and below that, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, there's a kid named Elvin who is Elvin Liu. I think he's USCF 16. I think 16. Is he 17? I'm not sure. But they're all pretty good. So I actually want to go to nationals this year because I think we have a great team. Unfortunately, funding is an issue, and I've been trying to organize a team at school, but we haven't found a suitable sponsor yet, so that's very unfortunate. Yeah, but I'll definitely be going to states. The whole team's going to states. States is pretty much the most important tournament for us because, well, I think we're guaranteed to win states. No team in Maryland comes close to us. There are an assortment of good chess players all in schools all across the state. But it's usually one or two good chess players at a school, not like four good chess players. We have like five good chess players at our school, so I feel like winning states is no problem. Nationals, though, I think nationals, the way they count score for team, they count scores for teams. It's the same way as states, but there are probably gonna be some really good schools. Like I believe there's a school in New York called PS 138 or something like that. The school that's really poor but really good at chess. Okay, this guy's not moving. I really want him to move. They might be there, so we're not gonna prevail over them. I'm gonna ask him if he's there. I typed hello. You know, I wouldn't mind if this time runs out, but it would be kind of boring for you guys, right? Because you're just sitting there listening to me talk. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun talking, but yeah. Do. Yeah, I'm gonna try to post more often to this channel. I've kind of, yeah, over the last couple of months, I sort of lost a little bit of interest for chess. I was more into school and that kind of stuff, but since the new semester is starting, at least for the next month or so, my workload will be much lighter. Oh yeah, I just finished exams, and I did pretty well. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get straight A's for everything in the semester, so good for me. Yeah, but my workload will be lighter, and I'll hopefully have more time to make videos. I don't usually make videos when my parents are home, because it's kind of awkward to just be talking into a microphone and them listening, well, not necessarily listening, but them hearing me just like rambling and stuff. So, I mean, if they're home, I usually can't make videos where I commentate, but I don't think you guys like the videos where there's just music very much, so I'm gonna stop making those, unless it's like a bullet game or something like that. But yeah, okay, I really think this guy's gonna flag, because really, actually, I think I'm gonna look him up, so I have my console up. I'm gonna, whoops, this isn't my console. Somewhere here. Okay, so I'm gonna FI, what's his name? Bloom Cool. And, he used to be really good, apparently. His best was 2000, his best rating was 2008-ish. He's done fairly well, winning more than half of his games, but he's not, I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he died, and I don't know. Oh, I see, he's French. Oh, wait, no, he's not French. No, it's Netherlands, sorry. If he was French, I was gonna make some joke about him just giving up, but yeah, I shouldn't do that. That's kinda racist, but, yeah, maybe he has to, like, go use the bathroom or something. I don't know why he's just quit on me like this, but okay. Let's count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And there we go, I just won. I'm gonna look at the computer analysis for this. And yes, I'm much better. I'm +2, so yeah. I played pretty well this game. Yeah, and that was the best move there, so yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I'm gonna try to make more videos, and I guess I'll see you guys in either real life at tournaments or in another video, so bye.